Hi, my name is Arabella McGowan, and I believe Claire Pellegrin is the only person in the entire world who can pull off sparkly cowgirl boots. It might be because Claire literally shines in everything she does, whether she's in the boots or not. A lot of us know Claire as a remarkable swimmer, but I'm here to tell you just how outstanding she is in every other area of her life, too. Bright Place director, Little Big Town fangirl, Lucre for life, just a few of the many things that make Claire, Claire. She may be the most driven person I've ever met. I watch in awe as she dedicates what seems to me like countless hours of swim practice daily, while still balancing a quite rigorous academic course load. With one of the best work ethics I've ever seen, Claire gracefully succeeds in everything she does, whether it be in the pool, in the classroom, or anywhere else. She is bold and fearless and unapologetically herself. The class of 2019 is lucky to call her one of our own. I can't wait to hear what she has to share with us today. Listen up, y'all, it's gonna be good. I give you Claire Elizabeth Pellegrin.
I have a confession to make. I am an overpacker. Whenever I go out of town, whether for one day or 1 week, you can catch me whipping out my big navy rolling suitcase, stuffed to the brim and barely zipped closed. The truth is that I like to be prepared for any situation that life on the road could bring. I like to have the perfect outfit for any possible type of weather, complete with shoe options and many accessories to choose from. I practically bring my entire bathroom with me, taking soap, shampoo, lotion, and yes, even medicine, just in case something unexpected happens. Without a doubt, someone always comments on how much I pack, whether that be my parents or my friends. I am often encouraged to just rough it and to be spontaneous, because I could not possibly need 4 different pairs of shoes for a one-day trip, right? And while I appreciate these suggestions, this is not an easy feat for me. While many people think that my overpacking is just plain silly, I think that it exemplifies my desire to always be prepared for any situation. Poppy, my grandfather, always used to say that careful preparation is the best safeguard against failure. In my house, this phrase became essential to how I was raised. In lower school, my mom would quiz me on my spelling words, making me write each missed word 5 times until I got it right. In middle school, my dad would quiz me on my dreaded wordly wise vocabulary words. All of this developed in me a dedication to being prepared and an obsession with coming as close to perfection as possible. This attitude and desire for control not only dominated my academic life, but also my swimming and basic relationships with people. At the time, being prepared meant that I would get that perfect 100 on my spelling test. At the time, being prepared meant that I would go a personal best in my swim meet. At the time, being prepared meant that I could independently handle any situation that life would throw my way. But boy, was I wrong. Because as I am standing here bestowing on you my newly found senior wisdom, I have another confession to make. I am not prepared all of the time, and I cannot be in control of my life all of the time. And that's okay. As I have grown older, I've learned that you can't always be in control of every aspect of your life. You can't possibly predict the challenges that life will throw your way, so trying to control everything on your own is just a waste of time. Sometimes, despite your meticulous packing, you forget something very important at home, and you must learn to improvise and rely on those around you. Because at some point in our lives, we will all face some immeasurable hardship, like getting fired, a death in the family, or even a divorce. And when disaster creeps into our lives, we can never be fully prepared for these situations. In times like these, no matter how much we pack, no matter how much we want to control the situation, And no matter how hard it is to accept that we are not perfect, we must seek and accept the support of our fellow humans to make it through our struggles. My advice to all of you is to learn to be okay with not always being prepared. While careful preparation is the best safeguard against failure, you cannot and will not always be prepared for every situation in your life. The earlier you learn this lesson, the less stress and aggravation you will experience when things are out of your control. I know that you will all become strong, young women that learn to tackle life head-on, one obstacle at a time. And to the wonderful and beautiful class of 2019, as we venture off on our own separate ways in the coming months, I will never forget the meaningful impact you have had on my life. In just a few short months, I'm sure I will be overpacking for college, bringing way too much than what can possibly fit into my dorm room. However, I will not forget to pack with me the memories I have made with y'all. From being the butter grade to our constant shenanigans in the senior den, I will never forget all 57 of you unique and brilliant people. Thank you for accepting my flaws and encouraging me when life gets tough. I know that we will all go off and do amazing things in this world, and I thank God every day that He blessed my life with y'all. Thank you.